Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu urged Senate to pass anti-doping bill. Governors Alake to team up for solid mineral sector agenda. Senate laments Nigerian's poor health outcomes. 36 assembly speakers back state police. Federal government opens student loan application on May 24. Terrorists using unsuspecting cryptocurrency trader, Olukoyede says. INEC urged security agents to prevent violence, negative mobilization by parties. Reforms fruit but bearing fruit, Bagudu says. And on sports, CAF adopts Nigerian name Ola for new interclub match ball. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has asked the Senate to review and approve a bill aimed at prohibiting athletes from using substances that enhance their performances. Tinubu's request was conveyed in the letter read on Thursday on the floor of the Legislative Chamber by the Deputy Senate President, Jibrin Barao. The President stated that the bill will establish a legal framework for the formation of the National Anti-Doping Organization. In a bid to reposition and maximize the potential of the solid minerals sector, and the Ministry of Solid Minerals have agreed to establish a joint committee. The initiative is aimed at resolving mining issues and moves to develop the sector in achieving the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu. Decision to this effect was reached at a crucial meeting between the Nigerian Governors Forum and the Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dr. Dele Alake. The Senate Committee on Health, Secondary and Tertiary Health Institutions has decried Nigeria's poor health outcomes, particularly high child mortality rate, infant mortality rate, maternal mortality rate, and life expectancy. The Health Committee members also pledged to investigate INEC injuring the National Postgraduate College from training more doctors to increase the number of medical professionals in the country. The speakers of House of Assembly across 30 states in the country backed the ongoing constitution review exercise for the creation of state police. The speakers, under the aegis of the Conference of State Legislatures of Nigeria, took the stand in a communique issued at the end of their meeting in Abuja. The communique was signed by Chairman of the Conference of Speakers of State Legislatures of Nigeria, Mr. Adebo Ogunjoyin, who is the Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly. The federal government, through the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, has announced May 24, 2024 as the official date for the opening of the for student loan applications. The announcement was made in a statement by the media lead of the NAL Fund, Nasiru Ayantogo. Ayantogo in the statement said the opening of the application portal marked a significant milestone in the commitment of President Bola Tinubu fostering accessible and inclusive education for all Nigerian students. The chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Olukoyede, has revealed that unknown to young cryptocurrency traders in Nigeria, terrorists are using them to trade and fund terrorism in the country. The FCC boss said some of the people who received money to trade in cryptocurrencies did not know that their financiers were sponsors of terrorism. He added that some of the 1,146 bank accounts recently frozen by the anti-graft agency were conduits for terrorism funding. The FCC boss, however, said there was a need to adopt technology in tracking money used to fund terrorism in Nigeria. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, has urged security agents to prevent violent attacks and negative mobilization by political parties, candidates, and their supporters in their campaigns for the Edo and Ondo State local governorship elections. Speaking at the second regular quarterly consultative meeting of the Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security, Yakubu condemned the use of the power of incumbency to prevent opposition parties and candidates from accessing radio and television stations for campaigns. Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Abubakar Bagudu, has said President Bola Tinubu's economic reforms have started bearing fruit. Bagudu told the newsmen on Friday in Abuja that the measures had restored faith in the country's economy. A statement by Bola Adebiyi, his special assistant on media, quoted the minister as saying that foreign investors are renewed interest in Nigeria. The last on the news is sport. The Confederation of African Football, CAF, has adopted a Nigerian language name for its official match ball for interclub competition. CAF revealed that the new match ball in collaboration with Puma is Ola. And that will be all on Justeventonline news at 9. Here's the recap of that story. Tinubu urged Senate to pass anti-doping bill. Governors Alake to team up for solid mineral sector agenda. Senate laments Nigerian sport health reports. 36 assembly speakers back state rallies. Federal government to open student loan application portal May 24th. January using unsuspecting cryptocurrency traders, Olukoyede says. INEC or security agents to prevent violence, negative mobilization by parties. Reforms but bearing fruit, Bagudu says. And on sport, CAF adopts Nigerian name Ola for new interclub match ball. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. For more news, visit www.justeventonline TV and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tag at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am an infant, Ismail. Do have a blessed weekend.